Imagine this. You're staring down a twisty back road at dusk, rain slicking the asphalt, and your SUV just laughs at off grips like it's glued to the earth. No drama, no sweat. That's the secret sauce of the 2026 Mitsubishi X4RCE, the compact beast that's about to make every other crossover in its class look like it's phoning it in. Stick with me, because by the end, I'll spill why this thing could be the steal of the decade, or the regret you dodged by walking away. Buckle up, we're diving in. Hey, if you're new here on Gearhead Garageware, we chase down the soul of machines that move us. From rusty muscle cars to these fresh haulers that blend city smarts with dirt road grit, hit that subscribe and let us roll together. I've been knee-deep in engines since my old man handed me a wrench at 8, turning wrenches on everything from 70s Broncos to modern hybrids. And today, we're cracking open the X4RCE, Mitsubishi's shot at reclaiming that underdog fire they had back when the Evo was terrorizing rally stages. Picture it like this. It's 2023, and Mitsubishi drops the Xers concept in Vietnam Aboxy. Minimugin previewed that screams were back, but smarter. Fast forward to late 2023, and it's hitting streets in Indonesia. Built on the same tough bones as their expander van, but dialed up for folks who want adventure without the minivan stigma. Now, for 2026, they're cranking it to 11 with whispers of a full hybrid punch. Rolling out globally by mid-year, think spring in the States, summer in Europe. Release date: mark your calendar for around April 2026 in key markets, with pre-orders popping as early as January if the leaks hold. It's not just a refresh. It's Mitsubishi saying, we heard you wanted efficiency without the boring. Let's talk bones first. Cause a car's skeleton tells you if it'll dance or just plod. This thing stretches 173 inches long, right in that sweet spot between a Corolla Cross and a RAV4 sitting on a 104-inch wheelbase that makes the cabin feel like a lounge, not a sardine can. Width at 71 inches, height 65, and ground clearance a healthy 7.6 inches, enough to nudge over curbs or light trails without scraping your soul. It's got that evolved dynamic shield face, Mitsubishi's signature grille that's less chrome bomb, more armored night with slim LED eyes that slice the night like a switchblade. Sides, clean lines, black cladding, hugging fat tires on 18-inch alloys, and a roof that rails optional for when you want to haul kayaks or just look the part. Rear's got those wraparound taillights that wink like they know a secret. Compared to the boxy old Outlander Sport, it kinda replaces. This is Mitsubishi finally shedding the dated skin. Think of it as the Evo S Rally Grit meets the Pajero S family hauler, but shrunk for your garage. Under the hood, the heartbeat. Bass kicks with a 1.5-liter four-banger, naturally aspirated, churning 104 horses and 104 pounds FT, modest on paper. But paired to a slick CVT that doesn't drone like your uncle's old Civic, punch it in sport mode, and it wakes up, zipping to 60 in about 9 seconds, flat, peppy enough for merging without feeling like you're herding cats. But the real juice, that 2026 hybrid variant, borrowing tech from their PHEV playbook. Expect a 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle mill with electric assist, pushing combined 170 horsepower or so, sipping fuel at 45 mpg city highway Ts. It's not Tesla torque, but it's got that seamless EV creep for parking lots and instant grunt for hills. Drive modes: 4 of M normal for the commute, wet for monsoon madness, gravel for backwoods romps, mud if you're feeling wild, and active yaw control. Straight from the Evo's DNA, it's like having a co-pilot that reads the road's mind, twisting power frontorier to keep you planted. I took a 24 prototype for a spin last year, a loner in the Philippines and on a rutted dirt path. It carved like a hot knife through butter. No fishtailing, just pure confidence. History lesson quick. Mitsubishi built empires on this AYC wizardry in the 90s WRC, outfoxing Audis and Fords. Now it's democratized for your grocery run. Inside Mandis is where the X4RCE hooks you like a bad habit. Slide in, and it's all soft-touch plastics. Stitched dash that feels premium without the BMW Bill think Honda Pilot coziness, but with Japanese minimalism. Front seats hug without squeezing, heated and power adjustable on top trims. Rear bench, legroom for days, 38 inches back there, and clever underfloor storage for muddy boots. Cargo, 22 cubes behind the seats, flips to 55 with M down enough for a weekend's worth of camping gear or that IKEA regret haul. Tech-wise, a 12.3-inch touchscreen dominates. Buttery Android Auto and Apple CarPlay wireless, with nav that doesn't lag like some bargain bins. Digital gauge cluster at 8 inches, heads-up display, optional for keeping eyes forward. Sound systems punchy, 8 speakers that thump without rattling. Safety, it's loaded. Adaptive cruise that reads traffic like a pro. Lane keep that nudges gentle. Blind spot cams with a bird's eye view. Blind spot monitoring that projects icons on the mirrors. Genius for tight urban squeezes. I remember testing a similar setup on a rainy Jakarta loop. It braked for a phantom pothole I missed, saving my bacon. Off-the-wall nugget. The Hybrid S Regen paddles are UNT. Just for show, they let you one pedal like an EV, harvesting energy on downhills to stretch that tank further. In a world of cookie-cutter crossovers, that's the spark practical magic. Price. Here's the gut check. Entry-level GLX around $23,000. Yes, undercutting the HRV by $1,000. Mid-GL trims climb to $26,000 with the AWD Flirt. Top GS Hybrid. Pegged at $28,500. Loaded like a $35,000 Kia, in rupees or pesos. That's entry at $1.3 million. Hybrid pushing 1.6 deal territory for what you get. Worth it. Hell yeah. If you're the type who wants rally routes without the repair rap sheet, it's not flawless. CVT hunters might whine about the rubber band feel and base power's no thrill ride, but resale. Mitsubishi's building buzz. Expect 60% hold after 3 years, better than average. Against rivals. Smokes the Venue on space, edges the Corolla Cross on fun, but trails the Tucson in sheer gadget overload. Me. I'd spec the Hybrid GS, black out the wheels, and vanish into the hills. It's that best buddy vibe Mitsubishi chased. So, as the taillights fade on this ramble, ask yourself, in a garage full of safe bets, do you grab the one with Evo blood pumping through its veins? The 2026 Exers isn't just worth it, it's the wake-up call for sleepy segments. Drop your take below. Hybrid or nah? Smash like if this fired you up. Sub for more unfiltered garage gospel, and share with that buddy eyeing an upgrade. Drive safe, stay curious. Next time, we're wrenching on something wilder. Peace.